Ibori soon to be extradited to London. 4 Nigerians arrested in Malaysia, and a special report on the Nigerian couple with a white baby. All this and more coming shortly. This is Newsbits on Internet Television International. I am Oluchi Madu. From the Dubai police has been used information indicating that the embattled former governor of Delta State, Chief James Ibori, will soon be extradited to London. Ibori was arrested by police investigators at a 5-star hotel in Dubai, United Arab Emirates on May the 12th, 2010. He has been declared wanted in the United Kingdom on charges of money laundering. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission is working with the Metropolitan Police in London to ensure that Ibori is extradited to London. Ibori sneaked to the oil-rich kingdom after futile attempts by a team of policemen and EFCC operatives to arrest him over a petition by Delta State Elders and Leaders Forum, alleging that he used funds belonging to the state to purchase a Nigerian unit of American oil servicing company Wilbros. Ibori's sister, Mrs. Christine Ibori Ibie, and an associate, Ms. Uduamaka Okonkwo Onwibo, were on June the 7th, 2010, sentenced to 5 years imprisonment each by the Southwark Crown Court in London for assisting Ibori to launder parts of the looted funds. The Nigerian High Commissioner to Malaysia, Ambassador Peter Anegbe, announced on Monday that 4 Nigerians have been arrested for allegedly kidnapping 6 people in Malaysia. He told the news agency of Nigeria in Abuja that the suspects allegedly kidnapped 4 Nigerians, 1 Malaysian and an Indonesian in late June. Anegbe noted with regret that hostage-taking involving supposedly Nigerian students had become a common trend in recent times in Malaysia. Anegbe said the Nigerians allegedly involved in the kidnap cases were fake students who were desperate to receive ransoms from the families of their victims. He also said that it had been discovered that out of 7,500 Nigerian students in that country, only 3,500 are genuine. Some are also victims of human racketeering carried out in collaboration with some Malaysian nationals. He said that the Malaysian authorities had introduced new measures to address minor offences such as overstaying in the country as a result of visa expiration, which carries a 2-week jail term before deportation. The news about the Nigerian couple with a blonde baby is still raising controversy and questions around the world amongst professionals and otherwise as to the genetic possibility of this actually happening. Our correspondent Ogodadi Uge prepared this special report to examine public opinion and to ascertain the credibility of genetic arrangements and DNA tests.
The astonishing story of the UK-based Nigerian couple, Mr. and Mrs. Ibori, and their white child cannot be taken as inconsequential. The news, which made major headlines throughout last week, has not left the lips of people as they are still making serious comments as to what could be the possible cause.
It's shocking to have a black man, a black woman and a white child, but what if genes are involved? Probably descendants of black man have some white person far off.
I think it's possible, maybe the gene break because of the environment pollutes. Every day we drink water, we breathe.
The father of the child is said to have accepted paternity of the baby following the results of a DNA test which was conducted. People, however, do not seem too convinced of this result.
If a DNA test is conducted and the result says the child actually belongs to that man, I consider that DNA test is scientific blunder, because over the years the DNA test has proved so many things right, and they should not even forget that scientists have given so many reasons why we are black, because our parents are black and we have a black history.
Way to contest the doctor's test. If the doctors have conducted their test and they come out with their conclusion that the baby belongs to the father, I don't think there is any room for alarm.
On a lighter note, Nigerians bear their minds on how they would take it if it happened within their household.
Well, I'm fair. So
You're fair, not white?
Well, I'm fair and I have
white genes? Well,
not white genes, but I've got some albinos in my family. So if it happens, well, we can use that as an excuse.
Well, I will say that might be from God, because it's God, only God that can, only God that can do that.
I am Ogodadi Uge for ITI.
The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency yesterday intercepted a container load of substance suspected to be cocaine. The container arrived the country via the Tinkan Island port, Apapa, Lagos this weekend and was reportedly cleared promptly. This got the attention of plain-clothed NDLEA operatives who were monitoring the clearance, and they promptly trailed it to an undisclosed warehouse in Orile Igomu in Apapa, where they demanded to know the contents. The agent was said to have called an unnamed Chinese industrialist at Ibadan, informing him that members of the Nigerian customs were demanding for an additional 4 million naira, and he promptly arrived with the cash. The Chinese man was subsequently arrested immediately and gave the name of another cohort. Chairman of the anti-drug agency, Alhaji Amadu Giade, told newsmen at the Ikoyi head office of the agency that the present seizure was the second largest in the annals of the agency. And that's all we can take on this edition of Newsbit. My name is Oluchi Madu. Thanks for watching.